Hey, it's your reigning supreme, the dog queen. Welcome back to my channel. And so today we are taking a look at Fearbook Toralei. This line just released in the US. Yes. Which, like I said, probably, or not like I said, but as I've said in other videos, I have a lot in my catalog right now, so this video is coming out like a month after I'm filming, so she will be readily available by then. It is honestly kind of readily available at the moment because Target, one thing they're good at is they're so good at making sure whenever they have a toy that it's in stock at like every single Target store and online within a week, which is honestly slay. But anyway, we have the Fearbook line, which is a Target exclusive in the US, but I know other countries is like different. It could be like Amazon or I know in Australia and New Zealand it's Kmart because they appeared there first back like in June, early June, or like late May. No, it's definitely early June. So we've seen these dolls for a bit, and we're finally getting them. But this packaging is definitely one of Monster High's best from G3. I still don't think it compares to early G1 packaging. It just doesn't have that same kick, but this is still really fun. As we have this little page right here that's being like flipped, and it says Monster High in red for Toralei. And then we have like her little heart with tiger stripes, a little cat emoji of like sweet fangs, which is super cute. We have Faith Club Monster Music, which this is a little hair from Toralei that is just like in there for some reason. Obviously she's fine. Then we have Toralei's artwork right here, which is gorge. And then Toralei's name in metallic red, which is awesome. And then we have a little paw print, and then Fearbook with the Monster High crest. Then you can see various other emojis and stuff like eyes and like a paper airplane, a lock, magic ball or whatever. So yeah, definitely interesting. And then on this side we have Toralei and everything that she comes with, meaning that this whole portion of the box is just filler, as you can see. So that's a choice. And then over here we have like little ribbed part of the plastic to look like pages. It's on the top and bottom. So again, really fun. Then on this side it says Monster High Fearbook. Then on the back we can see Monster High up there, then Fearbook, and then the other two in the line being Draculaura and Twyla. And then we have Toralei with her little logo right there. And then it says, after Ghoul Activity, Songwriter Spotlight. Why did you join the Monster Music Club? There is no greater feeling than perfectly nailing a song. So, that's fine. I love musical Toralei. It's very fun to see her in the whole musical setting, which this is now her second musical theme doll, which is cool. And then we have Toralei, and then the Hisfits logo as well. And then there's her full artwork, which is stunning, and I will be cutting it out, although it's going to be so tiny compared to the rest of the artworks, but it's fine. Then we have a little milk right there that came with her poor doll. But yeah, this is already really fun packaging, and I'm debating on if I should get one just to keep in box, just because it's kind of fun packaging. If I were to get one in box, it would be Toralei again. Because Draculaura, we've seen her in every single line. We're like all sick to death of this bitch. In this doll, I like her side bang. And then I guess her outfit is okay. And then her shoes are horrendous. There's chunks of like bubblegum, basically. And then Twyla is a really cute design. Like, I love her hairstyle. I love her dress. I love that she came with like board games and stuff. And in her little Fearbook in the front, you can see Laguna and Ghoulia joining her, because, you know, Ghoulia's a gamer and Laguna is best friends with Ghoulia and likes to game with her and Frankie. So yeah, very, very fun that we got those little cameos in there. My only issue with Twyla is her fucking face, because they like shrunk her eyes to where they were like, say this big, and now they're like that big. And it's not like they shrunk the eyes, they like flattened them, like they squished them down a bit, and then placed them lower on the face as well. So it makes her have a humongous forehead, and it pisses me the fuck off. So I'm gonna wait a bit and see if maybe they'll change her screening at some point. And if not, then I'm just gonna skip her, because it's just ugly. Like, I hate her new screening. Because like both in Neon Frights and her core doll, the eyes are like a perfect size on her face. Not here. So I hope that her Garden Mysteries doll is a little better than that. Had to get that little rant out there, because she is a cute design. With that, damn, they just screwed her up with that face. And then that's her barcode if you need it. And this is a China doll. She's made in China. So this is going to be the Chinese screening for Toralei, which is a little unfortunate because I love the Indonesian one. So let's just go ahead and get this bitch out of the box. Alright, so now I have Miss Squirrel out of the box. So we will look at her accessories first. So we have the microphone, which this is our third time seeing this microphone. We saw it in Jackie Laura's food truck, Toralei's basic doll, and now this doll with the microphone being silver rather than the original purple, which I'm cool with, but I would like them to make a new mold for a microphone. I feel like it would be more fun. Oh, they have made another mold with Caddy. So I want a personalized microphone like how Caddy got. I feel like that would be fun. Because this is now, like, Toralei's had the same microphone twice. Let's give it something a little spicy, a little different. Then for the other musical thing, we have this guitar, which is pretty cool. It is the same sculpt used in the Hisfits 3-pack, which I do not own, but I've seen plenty of reviews on them, so I know that this is the same mold that Meowdy and Persephone use. Though Meowdy and Persephone's guitars are like mirror images of each other, so I don't know which of the twins this one is yet. But yeah, I do hope to get the Hisfits soon. You can pre-order them on Entertainment Earth. By the time this comes up, they'll probably be in stock, maybe gone. I don't know. My goal is to hopefully A, find them in person, and B, get them on sale. Because $75 is a lot. But I must have them because I want to have every single G3 character's like signature doll. So I don't miss out on that like I did with G1. So I kind of need that 3-pack for them. And that Toralei is a really good Toralei. Not my favorite, but a good one. Because I just end up fucking with Toralei. Like every single Toralei doll, besides the Fearleading one, I've like loved. But I kept my Fearleading one anyway to be a Toralei completionist. Because I am a Laguna completionist as well, so might as well add Anagulia completionist, so I kind of added Toralei to that mix, because she actually has my favorite color scheme of any Monster High doll, with the red, orange, purple, and pink, which is really fun. I love that color scheme. Anyways, we're getting onto the guitar. My fucking god. It has this little, like, red plastic, like this reddish orange plastic. It is hollow in the back. Fun. Then we have this little paw print down here, and then the strings. This is a guitar because it has all 6 strings. Then this like tiger print in purple and black, and then this little houndstooth print up here, which is super cute because they're like actual little cats. I would love to see this on some fabric. I want to see this, please. I think Persephone or Meowdy would look great with that print. And this is like a pretty detailed guitar, actually. Of course, I wish that they put just a red backing on it so it's not hollow, but it's not the worst thing in the world. And the actual strap is a nice touch. And then we also have this little tambourine tail thing that is red. That same reddish orange color. This is another repeat accessory from the Hisfits 3-pack that will have, it'll be on Toralei again, but it'll be red and it'll have the little tambourine metal parts painted. But I love that it's a little paw print, super cute. Then we have a little piece of sheet music that is on a cardstock. It is Cool Cat with music notes. So Cool Cat is a song that Toralei and the Hisfits sing in season 1 of the Monster High Nickelodeon series. So fun little reference there. And then we have the fabric piece. Yes, we are finally getting fabric clothing again as an accessory, because we did for the first, like, what is it? 9, 10, the first 11 core dolls. So I'm glad that this is back. And we have this little like leopard print that is blue and black going across there. And then 2 little guitars going against each other, and the guitars have zebra print, and then the little trim right there is in purple, and then we have red satin sleeves with a purple trim as well. So pretty fun. I don't like the blue that kind of comes out of nowhere. I would have rather it been orange, but it's fine. Yeah, I think either orange or yellow would have been better for this doll specifically. And Toralei's never worn blues, so that's, yeah. But it is cute, and I love varsity jackets, so glad that she came with that. And then we have this little Fearbook accessory, which is awesome. This is the closest thing we'll ever get to a diary. It has Fearbook, crest, Monster High, Toralei's little symbol right there. Creeperific Monster High, love that. And then on the inside, we can see Toralei right there. A little Polaroid picture that's taped in the same like tiger striped print that we've seen on her G1 shirt. This time her logo is in purple. Then we have the Hisfits logo, her guitar, and I do not know what that is. Oh, it's a little pass. That's fine. Music festival pass. And then this background is like brick wall. Then anyways, we have the Hisfits band. We can see the Hisfits and Toralei right there. This specific Toralei, I think this is the same artwork used for these two in the Hisfits 3-pack poster that they come with. Then same little Sweet Fangs and Milk. And then there's the tambourine, but with the gold painted stuff, which I think I'm gonna take this and paint the little tambourine pieces silver, because this doll seems to be like a silver girly. And then we have both Melody and Persephone right there. Cool spirit, super fun. And then we can see Persephone rocking on Toralei's guitar. Yeah, I love this accessory personally. So that is great. And just to note, the designers said, why did I stutter? I did it again. The designers said that if this line does well, that they could possibly get a series 2 of Fearbook, which would be great, which means that it would be our first line with no Draculaura because she's already a part of the club. And then we would get just 3 new characters in awesome looks. So I hope that this line continues, because the first 3 that we have are, I wouldn't say the first 3, Twyla and Toralei are amazing. So I would love to see this line continue. So here we have Toralei finally. So we'll start off with the hair, because we finally get her signature bob back again. This is her second doll with a bob. The first one was Neon Frights, but this time it is Saran hair, not Polly, so thank God for that. And this is the basic little like Scotch color that we got from her signature doll. And then we have these cool purple streaks, which we have not seen purple streaks on Toralei yet. I wish we got some black streaks in the back, just because instead of doing the little tiger print thing that they did on Toralei's dolls, they've just been doing like little black streaks, which I personally like a lot. So I really wish that we would have gotten some black streaks in there too. And then we can see her earrings, which are little like black bars with studs on them. They're fine. They're not like the most interesting earrings that we've ever gotten. And then her face up is stunning. You can see her stripes on the forehead. And then this is her Chinese like face screening, which I still like, but it's not my favorite. And her makeup is stunning. We have this like pale yellow color, which is like the color of my car. I know that doesn't help, but I just noticed that. And then we have a little like grape purple in the inside, and then these like awesome indigo lips, beautiful. And then the nose is painted perfectly on this one, because trust me, I've had some issues with her nose paint before. Oh, and her hair is like gelled to shit, so I'm gonna wash it, and I may even trim it to make it a little shorter. But yeah, anyways, I wanted to compare the face-ups. So here we have my Neon Frights Toralei. So you can see they're close, but the Indonesian one has much thicker eyeliner, and less like individual eyelashes in that point. It's just like, this face is a lot fiercer with the thicker eyeliner. So yeah, that's the difference. I think this one is a lot fiercer, and I wish that they would have kept the thicker eyeliner. But yeah, you can see her bob. Her bob is bobbing. I did trim it to be shorter, so you can see a little bit of a difference right there. I still think, I don't know, I still think I like Neon Frights more than this one, but I still love this one. So yeah, fun. And then her signature doll I can pull from too, because I can. So as you can see, that is definitely the same like face greeting, same face card, although they did like a thicker nose paint, and yeah, that's about it. Then you can see the hair color is pretty much the same blend. And then what else do I want to point out between these two? Oh yeah, the yellow and the makeup appears to be the same yellow as well. Oh, actually, no, this one's a little brighter, but about the same yellow. So yeah, just wanted to do that little comparison. So we have a signature Toralei, expect the same, a similar like screening style and a hair color. So there's that. And now back on to this bitch. So she has this little like chest harness piece, which is really cute. It has a lot of like little silver straps and spikes and chains, because chains and whips excite me. Really fun. A really cool piece on her. And then we have this little jacket right here, which is like has really nice little pointy sleeves. And this is the same like pleathery, well, not pleather, like vinyl material that was used on this Toralei skirt and a lot of other characters. I don't mind it. I don't think I've had any issues of it peeling yet, so I think we're in the clear on that. But this is a bunch of, I believe, yeah, this is definitely tiger stripes on a red background, and then there's also yellow and purple stripes in there too, if you can see the purple. But I think yellow, purple, and red is a really interesting color scheme that they went for her. So yeah, that's fun. Then her shirt is like, you can see the little shredded bottom of it. It's unhemmed, but I believe it's like burned, so it's gonna stay. Then you can see it has little splotches, like it's been like bleached a little bit, and then it has some scratch marks. So a little basic tank top. I'm assuming it's a tank top because it's Monster High, but it's still like, it serves its purpose. Then we have this cute little belt slash bag. So little chains right there, and then the little bag has a quilted texture on it, which I think I may paint this purple. And then we have the shorts, which we've seen like shorts like this a couple times already, but I feel like these are shorter than what we normally get. So that's fun. We get some short shorts in the same exact pattern as this, but we also have some like in red stitching, like a little belt loops and like faux pockets. So that's fun. And then I believe the fishnets that she's got are separate. Oh, thank God. Yeah, so you can see the little line right there. They are a separate piece. So Toralei has these little fishnets, which I love, but unfortunately they are placed, they are cut right here. So if only boots that are a similar height will work. which I'm not mad at, but if you're gonna make like fishnets that don't go up all the way, at least go down to the ankle. And especially for a $25 doll, like, come on. So like if I bend her leg, okay, if I bend her leg, it's still okay, which is good. But the edge isn't hemmed, but it's a fishnet material, so it doesn't really need to. It's not coming undone, so it's fine. She still has her stripe on her legs, so do not worry about that. And then these purple boots are awesome, but just like recent Monster High dolls, severely lacking in painted detail, which sucks, especially on a boot this high. So I'm definitely going to add my own painted detail because I'm feeling it, and it feels like a, this is like a much rubbery, gummier material. Like this is Polly Pocket clothes material, which is not what we usually, like it's a little sticky because of that too. So this might collect hair, not fun, but I think it'll stick to the, like paint will stick to it better. So that's a good sign. But they're like these, like closer to a pinker purple boot, super cool, with all the little wrinkling details right there, and then all the belts going across from it, all the straps, and all these buckles are painted silver, so at least they did the bare minimum of something, but it's still not nearly enough. I would have rather them put paint on the soles right here. But yeah, then we have laces going across them, and then we have these little like teeth going across the front, like teeth kind of fur thing, because if you look in the back, it looks like an open mouth, which I think is actually really cool. And then we can see the cool little like chunk out of the platform heel. And then on the bottom of the shoe, we have her like a little fire heart, which is pretty cool. And then little like a studded detail, and then like a tiger print in the background. So pretty cool, like bottoms of the shoes. And that is going to be it for her. So let me just put on some of her musical stuff and swap her in their other jacket so we can see that, and I'll be right back. All right, so here she is. Put the little tambourine thing on, the jacket, and the guitar. The guitar strap is a little too long, so that's interesting, but she can still hold it fine. Yeah. And I do like how this jacket looks at the fit. Let me move the guitar out of the way. But yeah, I like how the jacket looks with this fit. It's just not like the most, like the blue kind of comes out of nowhere. But yeah, I don't hate it. I don't know which look I like more, but yeah. I do really, really like this Toralei. She's pretty cool. Although 25 is a lot for what you're getting, considering that we have a severe lack of painted details, and we get less accessories than a core doll, I think. Because like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 6 accessories maybe, and then we also get a bag and a pet. Well, she didn't really come with that much. So yeah, because of the lack of painted details and the lack of accessories, I would highly recommend you wait for these to go on a sale. But since it was Toralei, I had to get her immediately, especially because currently Monster High is the only doll line that is like stagnantly putting out, is that right? No, not stagnant. That's like where it's the same, maybe? I don't know. Monster High is the only doll line right now that is consistently putting out like good dolls and is still like releasing stuff, so I don't mind spending the extra money on them when it's really like a $5 overcharge or whatever. But like other dolls, like Rainbow High isn't really doing anything interesting, and then Rise of Red, I've been really enjoying those dolls, but you know, it's a one-time movie, so after like 12 that they released, it's kind of, we wait 2 years for the next one. So yeah, just kind of nothing going on right now. And Yummyland I liked, but not enough. So Monster High it is. So yeah, from your Extreme, I grant you a wonderful, glorious, fantabulous day. Toodles.